Hey, this is JC and welcome to Small Brick City. In two previous videos, I shared how to detail the exterior of a Lego building or house. I showed simple techniques that can really transform the look of the exterior of a house. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple more easy techniques that you can use to detail both the inside and outside of a house. Like previous videos, I'll use just a section of a wall which measures 8 studs wide and just below 10 studs high. That's got a little roof, a window, and a section of the wall. This will give you a good example of how we can take a simple and plain wall like this and make it even more beautiful. Let's get started. Besides using the parts I used for this wall, I'm also going to use a couple more parts. These parts are not difficult to find and I'm sure you'll be familiar with them, and I'll show you what I'll be using as we go along. Let's start off with the base of the section of the wall. This brown plate here represents a base plate, or maybe a lot of these buildings and houses have a layer of 1 by something long plates, so I'll be using that. So I'll be using this plate and the 1 by 8 brick as the base. Instead of straightway going to another brick of the same color, let's just add a little texture, which is so simple but makes a bit of difference. I'm going to use a 1 by 8 plate of a different color but within the same color palette, just a bit lighter. And then I'm going to place the 1 by 8 brick on top. This creates a very nice brick in the monotone pattern and color scheme of the wall. And it's such a simple technique but really adds a lot, and I recommend you to use this for your own MOCs if you just want something different to break up the monotony, but you don't want to use a lot of different parts and you want to use parts that you already have. So that's a very simple but effective technique. Now I'm going to use these rail parts. These are modified plates with rail elements, and I'm going to create a windowsill by putting it just like that. That allows me to put the window on just like that. And of course I'm going to do it for the top as well, and that goes on the top, so it creates nice texture again with very simple parts. I'll use 1 by 2 bricks just like that, and that's for either side. Notice now that there's one plate short, so we have to fill in that spot, but we're going to make use of that spot, and I'm going to use these 1 by 2 modified plates with open-ended bar elements. This will go like that. You're probably wondering what this is for. I'm going to show you right now. It's pretty cool. We're going to use different parts. These are reverse slope bricks or inverted slope bricks, 1 by 1 bricks, some 1 by 1 clip plates, or these are clip tiles, 1 by 1 round studs, and 1 by 2 jumper plates. And this is what I'm going to do. Very simply, I'm going to take a round stud, place it underneath an inverted brick, take 2 1 by 1 bricks underneath just like that, a jumper plate on top, and the clip tile piece on top. You have any idea what this is? Let me make another one in the same way, but it'll be a mirror image. As you can see, this is just so easy to do. It's simple, anyone can build it, but immediately we get, you guessed it, a pair of curtains. And that's what these bars are for. That's the curtain rod. And that's how the inside looks like. Nice detail, and on the outside you get parted curtains. Of course, you can shift this in if you want so that we see more curtain. It's entirely up to you. To finish off the wall, we'll take the 1 by 8 bricks and place them on top. Take the roof pieces, place those on top, and cap everything with the 1 by 8 plate. And I've got some 1 by 2 trans yellow plates here. These are going to go under the front of the roof, and what this does is create some lighting effect or simulated lighting effects. And just like that, you can see what a difference these changes make, not just from the outside but also on the inside. So that's nice detail. I hope you enjoyed this exploration in another technique of detailing the exterior of a Lego house or building. Now, if you combine the techniques I shared in previous videos with this one, you'll get this monstrosity over here. Now, I'm not suggesting you should take all the techniques and combine them all in one, because I think it's way too much. But this is just to give you an idea of how all the different techniques coming together would look like. I mean, it is much more detailed than a simple plain section of a wall just like this. But I'm not saying you should do everything, but this gives you a good idea of how you can blend different techniques. Take what you like, and of course it has to fit the build and the concept of your building. But that's to give you a good idea of basically these techniques on detailing the exterior of a building. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.